Hello and welcome back to the cozy hardcore world. My name is Toblocks and I am creating cozy videos that help you relax or study or sleep. And we're in the hardcore world, yeah. And in the last episode, we built this cozy nice sheep pen down here, and we built a retaining wall. So yeah, this is what we did in the last episode. And today, yeah, we're gonna take it really relaxing because yeah, we have a couple of things to do. So one thing is we have different interiors to do. And we have... what else we can do? Oh, the wandering trader is here. We can do, well, decorating our area here, build some pathways. There's so many things. So yeah, I think this is going to be like a relaxing episode where we just see what we can do and just, well, continue with the progress here of our world. So now let's see what he's got to offer. So he's buying some hay bales and some water bottles, which is good. I think we can earn some money here. Oh, this is good. Tall, dry grass. This is perfect. And maybe compressed ice. Okay, that's cool. So first of all, we're going to trade with this guy. So we're going to trade hay bales, which should be in here. I think that should be possible. And we're getting some water bottles. I don't know. I think we might have some back here in the fishing area. There might be some in here. We got 2 water bottles. This is perfect. Okay, so we kind of earn some money from fishing. Not too bad, right? And I feel like we have to make a pathway up here. Yeah, we're doing the game here, a little entertaining game like cow guessing. I didn't do that. We got 3 cows roaming around, not a potato, not a sheep, and not a peony, and I'm trying to guess the cow before I see the name tag. I didn't do that right now. Okay. Yeah, so we're having like a relaxing, cozy time in our hardcore world. And well, he's down here. Okay, so one thing, the little sheep managed to escape, and that's why I put another wall in the corner here, because they managed to get through this little gap here. Okay, so where's our guy? Don't stop, don't run away. So we're gonna do this and this, and then I think we can get all the compressed ice, and we will buy 1 tall grass, and I think this should be enough, because I think, if I'm right, you can just bone meal it and then it'll duplicate. So we put it here, get some bone meal, and then it spreads, and then I don't know, can we shear this? Yes. What if we shear this? Do we get back a tall dry grass? Alright. What if we bone meal the smaller grass? Okay, it grows, and then we can duplicate that too. okay, this is perfect. Alright, this is nice. Okay, we don't have to go and find a desert. That's really cool. We got dry grass now and can decorate with that. That's really, really nice. I think I don't need to buy the compressed ice, because once we've been into, I think, this direction, and we got some iceberg or some ice biome, spiky biomes, how do you call them, in this direction, I think. So this is a bit spooky, the cow watching me. Okay, so that means we've got dry grass. This is pretty cool. Yeah, we got compressed ice here. We once bought it. So, alright. Oh, and the glowing sack. We could take this too. And there's something in our library that we can do here. The dried grass we can put in here. We bring back the hay bales, of course. Let me check how much spruce we have. Yeah, let's take this with us so that we could think about building a couple of things in our enchanting library. I need to eat. Oh, and of course we need to breed up the sheep. This is for you all. Here you are. And we need you over here. Alright, and they managed to get through here. Like this little corner, I think, was enough to let them escape. We got 2 pigs on this island, and maybe we can... Okay, you can now shear the llamas and get the leads. You don't need a boat, you don't need to get rid of our trading friend. And that's quite good, right? I don't know. Yeah, we could do that, but I don't know. I don't mind. 2 more leads. And you see our friend down there. Oh boy. Do you see that? They are fast. Wow. Bows maybe not. He was so fast. Did you see how fast he came up running that hill? Wow, okay. What can we do about that? And we got a copper ingot, okay. What can we do about that? There is nothing to do about that, right? You can maybe place lanterns underwater, maybe. He came running up fast that hill. Wow, that was quick. I think you can place like lanterns underwater. Okay. Well, we had a distraction here. And well, they could be quite strong if they have like armor. So I think we were, yeah, lucky maybe. Okay, I think you can take these flowers to make, no, this is light gray. Okay, which ones? The oxide daisies, I think you can take some kind of flower to make white dye. Is it the white tulip? No. Which one do you take to make white dye? Is it the lily of the valley? Yeah, you can make white dye out of lilies of the valley. Okay. Yeah, but I think we should use bone meal for that because I don't want to use the lily of the valleys, and because we don't have that many and we haven't found out if there is a spot here where we can reproduce them. So let's take the bone meal. Alright, so I was thinking that it would be nice to work a little bit on this interior here. And I'm not sure if we... I would love to have this in white dye. So I'm not sure if we... Done? Okay, yeah, this works. It still works. It still works. This is good. Yeah, I like that. I like it like that. So this is better. You can read it better. Yeah. Okay, so we somehow need some kind of like staircase here. And I'm not sure if we need this corner right here to somehow incorporate like a second floor in here. So, yeah, probably, I guess. I don't know if this could work. And, yeah, maybe we have to take out these bookshelves here. I think this would be like the easiest way to do that. And this is where like the other beam might go. So we take out the bookshelves. We get silk touch on the axe. So probably we're gonna have like a staircase that is going around the corner here. And let's see. So what if we start here? This could work. Like so. Yeah, this might work. Could have like bookshelves here, right? And there. That should probably work. Piercing and efficiency. I think this was like books that we haven't had like a yeah. You know it. So probably there should be like a beam going on here. Like so. Yeah, and then we have to think. So I wanted to have like another floor in here. There was a suggestion. Was it Samantha Cat or Zonna who suggested to take terracotta or to do a specific color of a terracotta. So I don't know. We could think about that. So we still have like the red terracotta in there. We could try to use that and see how it looks. So if we take the red terracotta, we could think about like an orange terracotta, but I think this looks nice. I like the contrast between the red and the greenish color, or bluish. This might be working. So that means that we could use the slabs as a ceiling or a second floor here. Like so. The question is, do we need like another beam here that separates the staircase? Maybe. So probably something like that. Could even do this. this is quite cozy, right? And we don't need these guys, we don't need this one, we need to exchange that. And yeah, I think we should place some torches up here. There could be like more bookshelves in here, so I guess that is something that we do. We probably need more red terracotta. And I said it before, I think we could work with some carpets here. The upside is that we don't have to use it underneath. Of where the bookshelves are. Yeah, I think this is quite nice. This is like very irritating. Comes from the bush out here. So I think this is gonna look nice. This is gonna be really cozy and nice. So we have probably more bookshelves here. And we need more red terracotta. Okay. Yeah, I like the open staircase, but it's that you see that. This is so, I like that. And I'm not sure how we cover up this one here, or this roof here, or maybe we leave it like that. Maybe we don't need it to because, you know, it's like it's the same color, you know. That's why I was thinking, okay, we can maybe leave it like that. Okay, red terracotta. Do we still have like red dye? Oh, I think we can. We haven't done this in some time, quite some time. I think we could do this and use our tulip farm here, our red tulip farm, and all we need is some. You are not a sheep. Wow. Okay, I was right. It's been a while since I got this right. So we take a bit of bone meal and we go into our red tulip farm, which is in here. We haven't used it in quite some time. So basically what you do, just bone meal the ground, like so. You get the red tulips and then you push this button and you can harvest all of the red tulips. Then you do it again and then you push this button and you collect all your stuff, and then you do this again, and I think you get the point, right? So we got 5 red tulips, and this is not automated, but I think it's pretty fun because you have to push some buttons. You can do some magic here. And this is quite nice. I just love to... Oh, we got a lot of that in here. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it in here. Sometimes you get the azure blue. Yeah. So, okay. So now we can make red dye. We can take the terracotta and we can make red terracotta, and then we can proceed building in here. And I like the red floor. That was like a nice idea to use that. And we might probably steal that. Or do we? Because I think we need a little bit more up there. Oh no, I think it's enough. Boom. we leave it like that. Oh, there we go. We need more. That's cool. Nice. Okay, I like it in here. This is getting more and more cozy. So, yeah, this is what I was thinking, like that there's so much to do in your survival worlds. There's always something to do, and we need to take you out. And yeah, some things that you haven't done in a while, or you wanted to do for some time. So I think this is pretty cool that we have now that we have the time to do that, to do the things. Yeah, I think we don't need so many lanterns here, and maybe we could have like one lantern up here on the beam. Like so. All right. Pretty nice. Okay, so I think the interior design is pretty obvious. And I'm not sure if we're allowed to put some bookshelves up there. I guess so. So this might be something we should do or can do. And maybe it's a little bit too like back here, maybe a little bit too repetitive, I don't know. But we will figure out that. I think I don't want to have this, like this is like the first enchanted pickaxe, or the first enchanted item. So maybe we should have like a place here. Like so. Yeah, maybe we should have just like a little bit more of decoration in here. I mean, we have like the whole upstairs section here that we could use. We could have like more bookshelves here. And yeah, I think shouldn't pack too much in here, down here. Yeah, I think so. But of course we have to think about what else we could use, or as interior in there. I want to have some flowers, like some greenery and flowers, so I guess we're going to have like a couple of leaves in there. I want to have a couple of flowers in flower pots, so we're gonna take a couple of those, and I wanted to have, I like those. Yeah, we can just grab a few. So I think this is like where we can make like orange tulips. There's like a field for more red tulips. I don't know, maybe we should do another thing like that. I really like that. This is so good. Okay, I wanted to take some flower pots with me. Do we still have the flower pots? So another thing is once again I'm struggling with storage, so I think we should maybe activate this place up here, because I really like that, because we have this ladder and we have this staircase, so this is nice to get around. And yeah, I think we should have like some greenery here, like so, and some flower pots, maybe a carpet. So I guess I think we should do something like this. And of course, maybe we could have like a shelf up there above the window. So something like that. And some flower pots. I really like these flowers. Really like these. I don't know if I think we can take this lantern, have it here, and have another flower pot here. Like so. I think we should have like a different color of the lanterns, so yeah, we could have like a chest up there. I think that should be nice. Something like that. We need more copper blocks. Oh no, I'll just leave them there. Take these, and yeah, we can make signs. I don't know if we have signs in here. No, don't think so. Yeah, we got bone meal in here. I think we take that too. And is there something that I missed? We can't think about the green mossy carpet. Oh, and glowberries. We need to make a glowberry farm. Need to do that, and I always forget that we have this entrance here too. So that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna place it here. And I think we need one here. Could have another shelf here and here too. I really like glowberries in builds, and I like it'll grow, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we could do something like this. Something like this too. So maybe we go with that. And I don't know what we do. Honestly, what we do with this here. Probably something like this. And like for someone who's on the outside, we could have like a flower pot here. And if you look from the outside into our library here, we could have it like so. There's another space that we could use. I think this is coming together. This place is coming together. I'm not sure if we want to have it like this. If we want to have like more bookshelves here, right? When you come in and have like, you know, some books here too. So we'll see. I guess it might be nice, but yeah, we'll have to wait. I don't know if there's like another plant here. I guess so. So that we have like a little bit of greenery in here, maybe back there too. And maybe up there. I think I like this. I don't know if I want to have like the carpet here, like this. I like the green color, but maybe we take like orange carpet or something like that. Probably a bit better. I guess. Yeah, this is kind of nice. We can take another composter that we place exactly here. We have maybe something to, I don't know, work with here. And I don't know if we want to have like different. Oh, we could have. I think like normal chests is better. I think I'd like it like that. I think it breaks up a little bit, like the copper theme here. I thought about like taking copper chests, but I think this is pretty good like it is, as it is. I think so. We still have like, that's pretty important that we still have level 30, yes. Because sometimes like it interferes. And this seems to be pretty nice. This seems to be pretty nice. I like it so far. Is there something else we could do right now? We could have like another flower here. Alright, I think this is pretty awesome. Maybe a little bit of light here in this corner would be nice, but yeah, we're getting somewhere. There is something that I wanted to check out. And this means, or I'm referring to pathways. So, which ways do I walk? And where could we have more pathways? If you know what I mean. I feel like we should throw down some glowberries in here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what I mean is, there's always like some unofficial pathways, roads that you kind of pick by default. Like, so when we're going down here, so there's gotta be a road here, you know, because we're going to our cow pen. I think we should sleep this time, because I think I haven't been sleeping for a couple of nights now, and I don't want the phantoms to spawn. So this probably is a pathway, right? If you know what I mean. So we have a road going down here, and then, you know, leading to the cows. I don't know if we leave this tree here, honestly, and I think we need another place to age our copper. So probably the tree is in the way, because I would go like this. I would just run through the tree. So I guess we probably should take out the tree and maybe replant it just a few steps over here. And what I was thinking is, so this here has to be a road too, and it's coming down here, and it's yeah, it's over here. So I think this is a thing, right? Yeah. So I think these are roads that we've been using all of the time, but never made like pathways out of that. So I guess this lantern here probably is quite in the way. And I think we just place it somewhere else. So yeah, this is an entrance. So I guess maybe it could go here, right? Or maybe here. I think it should be here. Cows are pretty loud, so no. No. Like so. Okay. So So maybe we could have like more flowers here. That's an idea. And yeah, we need to think more in pathways, because I think pathways somehow structure your world, of course. And so they are pretty important. The tree might go here, and I'm hoping for a bigger one. And I think for the copper aging progress, maybe we have some space over there. And I would love to have some kind of bridge going over there from up here. Never thought about that we could have like a bridge from up here going over there. Okay, this is pretty awesome. But honestly, this tree would be in the way again. So if we think of a bridge, then we should have a pathway going this way. Or maybe this is the place where we should have a bridge. Okay, but I think, never mind, maybe there's like a nice big tree that we get from these saplings here. And yeah, maybe up here could be a pathway too. But what I was like thinking, about like some houses here as sheep farms, automated sheep farms. And I have to think, how do you build a sheep farm again? Well, think yeah, this is way better. This is way better. And we should think also about like decorating the pathways. And do we use different materials for that? So I guess the road probably would go here this way. Like so. And we can have like grass here. Hey, and it's raining. It's raining time. Yeah, I think this is perfect. This is perfect, right? Yeah, this is the way. This is like a pathway. This is the right pathway. So this kind of like structures your world just a little bit, I guess. And so probably there would be like a pathway. Yeah, this is not, but it doesn't have to be. I like this here. This little step, this is like really nice. I like that. So we could also do something like this. So sometimes you have to figure out where to go, where to move. Yeah. Yes, so honestly, this is what I like about just playing the game and just doing things that come into your mind. And I don't know where, but we need we also need a cow, a pig pen. Some kind of place where the pigs could live. I don't know if we have some fences. We don't have it in here. I think 9 is not enough. And there's 2 pigs on this island. I think one is over here in this area that we should take with us. Think it's gotta be somewhere down here. Oh, we could do some fishing. I think it's down there. Okay, yeah, we will do some fishing. I like that idea. Hey, this is not possible. Yeah, don't walk into the lava, please. So we take the pig and we got chicken. We need a chicken coop. Wow, what's going on here? Oh man, this is crazy. Did you see that? Okay. So we're gonna take the pig and bring it over to the other pig. I think that's... the other pig has been around here. So maybe we could have like... I think we want to have like... probably more... yeah, we take you and... I guess we will just build a tiny space for you. Could you please get out of the way? Yeah, this is tiny, of course. Ha. Okay. Oh, it's already nighttime again. Yeah, we will get you probably too. Not today, but we secured our pigs, which is pretty nice. What I was thinking, we could just place some in the corners, some shelves. And I like the trapdoors. There's another drown down there. Do you see that? Yeah, he's coming for us, probably. Yeah, maybe we should really light up the ocean floor. We can go this way, and yeah, I was like thinking there's gotta be some bushes back here. And some flowers, of course. I really like the idea of These are the azalea trees, azalea bushes here. We're gonna need some coarse dirt. Let's see if we can get another chicken. No. Okay, so we're thinking about like automated. I really like that. I really like that. And you don't really see this at first, that there's like a staircase going up. I like the interior design. I like what we did here. This is what I envisioned. It's cozy. And I feel like we could put these glowing sacks in here. And yeah, what I was about to do is, let's see. I think we need it like this color, or maybe I think that's okay. But these have to be like this. Yeah, we should close the door. It's raining. It's still raining. Do we have another lantern? Yes. Okay. I like it in here. It's still raining, and we could do some fishing. So, yeah, there's always something to do in your hardcore world. There's always something to do, and another idea that I have is to maybe just pick some, so as an example, you just pick an area like this area here next to the stable, the horse stable, and you just decorate this little area, this tiny area, and or maybe you just start building like an entrance for... Is this too dark? I don't know. I will light it up a little bit better. So we will just, you know, make an entrance to the mines. We will just start building maybe another house here, like an entranceway. We just start building. We won't finish it like straight away. We just work on that. This is like, you know, like just processing it, not forcing it. I think this is like a better way of playing the game. I don't want to judge on how people play the game or how you should play the game. I would never do that, but that's my idea. That's just an idea. There's another drowned. And he's coming for us. I'm hoping for a name tag. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Please do not interrupt me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and he got... What? So many. Oh, wow. There's so many. What are they doing? He's got a shovel, right? Or a bow? He's got a bow. Okay. Rain stop. Wow, this is like a party here, right? We're gonna have a party. Oh boy. Will you drop the bow? Is it a good bow? Oh, it hasn't been a row. It hasn't been a bow. It's been a fishing rod, and the rain is over. The rain's gone. The rain's gone. It's so quiet. Oh, we're almost there. Again, at 30 levels. And there's efficiency 4, I think. Again, on the enchanting table. There we go. "30 levels. I think we disenchant this pickaxe that we got. You're not a potato. Wow, I'm really good this time. By the way, I love these stone houses like this, what we built down there. And I would say that we use build like that for the sheep farm, automated sheep farms. Efficiency 4 is next on the thing, so I guess we will disenchant this one. And we're hoping for... No, we can't enchant dirt. We're hoping for Silk Touch. Unbreaking 3. Perfect. This is nice. This is way better. And I think I won't do it now. But I mean, we've got a Silk Touch book in here. So we're gonna put this on the pickaxe pretty soon. Which is really, really cool. Okay, so we are going to think about a sheep farm. So I guess we need a chest. We're gonna need shears. I think we're going to need an observer. Yeah, and this is where we really, really, really need to we need to develop our storage system. Are you still not a potato? You're not, you're no one. You're no one. Okay. And probably we should have the leather down there. Oh, we need a bow? Probably. Oh, we fished something. Oh, we can take this with us. Because I think we need redstone, I guess. And we will need nether quartz. Oh yeah, there's been the question if we will use the dried gas. Yeah, we will do that. Not today. But yeah, it was a question by a Samantha cat, so yeah, we will use it. I want to do that. Not today, but the suggestion was that we might build like a tower down there, maybe like a lighthouse where the nether portal is. So this is something we could do. And I think this might be a nice idea to use the dried gas for that, the happy gas for that. Yeah. I haven't been experimenting with this before, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. I think, yeah, we can only make one, but maybe we should put, oh, this is where, never mind. Never mind. We can place it in here. Like so. Wool goes in here. Okay, this is pretty full now. And I'm not sure if we need more storage down here, so that we might shift some of that stuff up to the first floor when we need to do that. Okay, so observers. I think we need an observer, right? And we need a dispenser, and this is not a, yeah, we need a dispenser, I'm pretty sure. Do we take this bow? Yeah, I guess so. We just take the dispenser. And we need grass. And probably glass. And shears. Well, cool. Okay, cool, nice. That's good. That's good. So my idea was that I feel like the stable is a bit in the way. What do you think? So maybe we should move it a little bit back. I don't know. We'll think about that. So if we have like... Oh, we need hoppers, of course. So if we have like a double chest here. Let me think. Where's the sheep gonna go? I think we need a hopper, right? Guess we need a hopper. A hopper... Oh, I think you need a hopper minecart to pick it up. We'll figure it out. So I think it's some kind of like 3x3 thingy, which is something like that. So I think it's gotta be here. Yeah, I think this is... I think we gotta move this. So probably something like that. So we need grass up here, of course. I think it will grow, but I think this has got to be grass. This has to be the observer. This has got to be the dispenser. There's got to be shears in there. And I guess, do we need it like that? Yeah. Exactly. Do we need... Okay, do we need this? Yeah, we need it. So we need that. And I think we need to move this one. So I guess this has to be like the back wall. Like 1 or 2 blocks in this direction here. That's what we need to do. Yeah, just move it like a tiny little bit. So I've been moving this a little bit, and I think we gotta do the rest. And yeah, I think I still have to figure things out. So yeah, still have to see, okay, where things are going. I'm not the redstone guy, you know. So where again? I think maybe this is kind of tricky for me. No. Oh, I see. I think do we need... Oh yeah, I know now. We need another... I think we need a hopper minecart on a hopper. Okay, now I see. Okay. I think we're going to make a hopper first and the hopper minecart. So yeah, I think this is better if we have like all components together. So I guess we're gonna make a hopper. So at first we need 2 hoppers, right? So we take 2 chests, we take 2 hoppers, we take 1 minecart, and we make a minecart with hopper. And I'm not sure where I put the rails. I think we need 1 rail. And let's see. Wait, we're getting there. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't want to look this up. I mean, I've built this for a couple of times before, but I think sometimes it's not that easy to, you know, set up things in the right way just from your mind. So I think so if there's the hopper and this is the wrong way, so maybe like this. And I think we gotta somehow fix the hopper minecart. We're gonna take away the rail, and now it's fixed. Like so. And I think then we have to go up by 1. So see up, the observer goes here. This is where the block of grass goes. This is where the sheep will be. And I think this is it. And of course that should it be, right? Yeah, okay. There's been no shear in there, so we place a block. Yes, okay, it works. Oh, we got some mobs over there, but we don't care. Oh, wait, can we hit this guy? Yeah, but we have no sniper duel. No. No. I think you have like a specific distance. Oh, wow. Okay. No. Up there on the hill, there are more skellies. Maybe we can hit one of them. Okay, despawned. I'm getting distracted here. Yes, okay, we got him. I don't know if we can get this one up there. Okay, no chance. Alright, okay, we're gonna take this away. So this is where the grass block goes. Here. I think then we're done. So we take this away. I wonder, the only thing that I'm thinking, like, this is quite massive. Like, I don't know if we should put the chest maybe one down. This is the only thing that I'm thinking. So, this is quite a machine. This is quite a machine, right? Maybe we should like build it like one block deeper. So because the ship's gonna go in there. Then we have like glass here. So this is quite high to implement it in a build, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but yeah, maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think we just leave it like that for now, and then we can see if we can build around it. So this is like gonna be probably dirt all around here. Yeah, the grass is spreading. So I guess we're gonna have dirt here as well. So that the grass is spreading a little bit better. We built this beautiful cobblestone cube here. And I guess then we are almost done, right? Now we have to trap a sheep in here. Which should be really easy, right? It should be really easy. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna take one of the sheep. I think we take a lead. Take a lead, and we're gonna get one of our new sheep friends and trying to get it in there, and then it should be working. I'm pretty sure it does. So we're gonna put away, don't need the rail, we don't, okay, yeah, we don't need the iron rest. We're gonna keep for now. We're gonna get a little bit of wheat. And we're gonna breed up some sheep. Let's see how many sheep are in here right now. Is it 6? That's perfect. You and you, you and you, and you and you. And then we're gonna steal you. And you come with us. You're gonna have a new home. I know this is not really animal friendly, but yeah. I know. But I wanted just to have like an automated farm here. And let's see what we can do. Can we nudge him into there? I'm gonna try that. You're gonna come with me, right? Come up here. Come here. We're gonna push you in there. I know this is not that easy. There we go. And I think that should be in here. No, where's the lead? Is it gonna stick in there? Yeah, it's in there. Oh, perfect, it works. But it does not pick up the items. But I think it should, right? Did I do something wrong? Isn't that right? Or does it have... Yeah, okay. No, why is it up there still? Why isn't it working? Okay, I don't know. Maybe we have to keep it on the... But it's behind this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Does it have to be on... on the rail? Aren't we allowed to remove the rails? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Let's see. We haven't... Should take that. And take a look. So maybe it has to go and stay on the rails, probably. I guess that's that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now it seems to work. So we gotta wait until the grass grows back. So we have grass up there, like all around, and that will help to... I think it's a faster way to grow this grass back. Gonna have like a torch here. Nothing can go in there. So I think we should be fine. Just watching grass grow. Okay, we got 3 wool in there. 3 white wool. And we're just waiting. Okay, I'm a little bit impatient, so I'm gonna take this and we're gonna punch that. Gonna remove this, so let's hope it gets a bit faster. Okay, well, basically, literally, we're watching grass grow. I hope it grows back. We got a light source in there, and yeah, it grew back already. It's getting dark. Never slept on a sheep farm before. Let's take a look. Is it working? Yeah, I don't want to be, maybe when we don't look. Maybe if we don't look. So I guess this has gotta be like another block. And we gotta really, we could build like a really tiny house here. A really tiny one. It would be like a 5 by 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I think that should be fine. Something like that. This tree is in the way. And we're gonna have like a nice little house here. With a door right here. No, right down there. We're just taking cobblestone right now, and then we have like a nice tiny house. Now it worked. Okay, it grew back, and now the sheep can eat. Now it can eat, and then it should be working. Okay, now we're waiting for a sheep to eat. Come on, little fella. Eat your grass. Eat your grass so that you... So you're getting like a... So that you're becoming a big sheep. Come on, do it. Okay. He won't do us the favor. Now he does it. Boom, there it goes. Perfect. Okay, it's working. I love it. Nice. Okay, and we figured out, I mean, this is not like a... This isn't a complicated farm, but I'm happy that I kind of tried to remember it. I'm not a redstoner, not at all. Okay, so this is all the time we have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this kind of content, please leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, if you like it, consider subscribing. And if you could hype the video, that would be really perfect, because it helps out so much. So Thank you guys. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.